What is up, you guys? This is the White Rabbit, and welcome back to Borderlands 3. Camera. Camera, we need to fix you. Yes, I'm wearing a sweater. We can move past that. It's cold for some reason. It's almost as if winter has come. Or I could turn the fan off. That could work too. Yeah, for some reason, the hoodie, this mask, and the headphones looks actually fairly cool. And this sweater's nice and warm. Which, it's weird. It's been like 63-ish here for the past couple of days. Which I know is not cold for some.
Yep, we're here all right. Me and this guy, we don't see eye to eye on anything. Except her.
I guess that's a good thing.
He must have given her the gauntlet for safekeeping. Come on, we have to find her.
Righto.
Maya.
Oh, Lilith.
There she is. But
Or not Lilith, Maya.
I don't understand. I can't get to her.
Pretty blue lady!
Everything else might be rack shit crazy around here, but at least he didn't change her. She looks just like when I saw her last.
Hey, big guy. Been a while.
This place looks nice.
Say hello.
Maya. I know she's gone, but she seems so real.
Yes.
Just like I remember her.
I'm so sorry.
Perfect.
Interesting.
What is that?
I don't know. That a train? Oh. Loco Mobius. Chugga 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 chugga.
No pretty lady!
Insane Krieg's getting mad.
What did you do? The coal fire was the horseman!
Of course. The train. That's where we met her. He thought it was taking her away. This is my fault for letting him run amok in our memories. Look, she dropped her book. She never goes anywhere without it. Pick it up. We might need it.
Book? What book? Oh, that book.
Don't let me go, Krieg.
Calamity!
I know. Come on, we have to go after her.
I would assume.
With the long shot bloodline!
Would you look at that? I am detecting a huge spike in neural activity across the board. It would appear that Krieg is capable of remaining focused when it comes to Maya.
Krieg. Use my book.
Interesting.
Where? How? Please, Maya, guide me.
So, Krieg can stay focused when Maya is around. Interesting. And I do like the little tidbit that they added about the
No
train.
matter how far apart we are, Krieg, I'll always be with you.
About the train being their origin.
We have to keep
Everyone's
the
gone.
only way forward.
Forward is up there. Figure out how to switch the tracks.
You know, I'm working on it. Alright? I'm working on
Don't
it.
hold back!
I'm not holding back. I'm trying to figure out where to go. My own character is yelling at me, and it's not anything helpful.
Great. Now let's get out of here.
It would seem it's blocked, Captain.
Damn that magic train. And damn you for letting everything go freaking crazy in here. I wither not. Asshole. Alright, let's
See what we're working with here. Any ideas?
Well,
Let's
this
rig
building's
foul
upside down.
contraption with explosives, like a rocket, a goose caboose, if you will.
Funny, that's what he would say. Maybe everyone needs a little madman in them to survive. Well, this looks like a mining camp. There should be some explosives around somewhere.
I mean, it just makes life more interesting if you have a little bit of a mad personality. Helps you survive. Not just in Borderlands and every day.
Rocket ship destruction! Yeah, what he said. Slap those explosives on the back of the caboose. Then we're gonna play a little bit of miniature golf. But like, gigantic miniature golf.
Do you see me?
I mean, I think Death can see us. There's ghosts. This is the spooky season. Ooh. That's one thing I do like about this game. It's not very legendary farming heavy. But, you know, it... I mean, they just kind of throw it at you at some point. Which is both good and not so good at the same time. Because legendaries are good, but there's parts where I want to, you know, I want to work for the legendaries. Not just...
Ow, in my bunga!
Get down from the caboose, unless you want to explode into bandit bits. And if you do, know that my pet might eat your remains.
Nah, he's good.
We die in here all the time, actually. It's kind of nightmarish.
I bet it is.
The wishbone!
I will indeed snap this wishbone.
If Flat can understand that, that's good. We have somewhat of a translator on our hands. Though, there's like some parts that I understand, and then some parts just completely go over my head. Like when he says, the bloodlust is rising, that means, you know, he's getting angry. Cool. Oh, that horrible
That was an
noise.
insane solution to a crazy problem, which is probably about right around here. Let's keep moving.
Look, the train's acting weird. Whatever weird means for a giant evil monster train thing. But it's lair?
This train does act like a beast. It makes sense that it would have a lair.
Indeed.
And that's where it must have taken her. Come on, we have to get there.
Train Beast seems to be doing everything in its power to prevent you from recovering Krieg's memories of Maya. This goes to show you can never trust a train. Ever.
Reference to Borderlands 2, where Handsome Jack had the train set up to kill all the Vault Hunters, so he could be the only one to awaken the warrior. Yeah. I needed that bridge.
Well, only one way to go. And hey, it's just following an
Angry anthropomorphic brain train into a strange portal, right? What's the worst that could happen?
I mean, everything could turn nice again.
Tell her thank you. Tell her that because of her, you might actually one day be able to act like a normal person again.
Like powdered by cockatiel for the ribcage slaughter.
Close enough.
Close enough, I guess.
Thanks, big guy. This is my ride. Hey, you're a good fighter. We could use someone like you. Wanna come with me?
That was the day we met her. She invited us into her family. Gave us purpose. Now she's gone.
Pretty lady!
Don't worry, buddy. We'll find her.
Don't stop now.
I won't.
I
We
mean,
have to keep moving. I'm not gonna let that thing take her. The memories are all I have left.
this is a memory. It can't really take her far. I hate this speedy dude.
Some kind of mental block. I think the train is trying to trap us in here.
The clickers take brain over sweet meat
Huh. So the Guardians are like a protection mechanism? They're going a little overboard. We're not the problem. I'm not a tongue-tied spike licker! They're drawn to memories of Maya, so use the book to lure them out here.
The book. The book has everything to do with this, apparently. Ha! Curses. The book.
I'll be back before you know it.
Possibly.
Get it. Should be able to get out.
Now I have to get the book. And now the memory block's open. Let's go, gentlemen. Am I memory hopping? It seems very weird.
He's right. We're getting close. We just have to get through here.
Are we
Let
getting
them
close?
hear your rage.
I don't see like we're getting close.
Remnants of a train station.
Ow!
Definitely a metaphor, but what could it signify?
A metaphor?
It does not make me think, of course, but I am assuming it does make you think.
No! Your words make me think, and I don't like that in this game. Ow! Neither do I like getting hit by a anthropomorphic train. Ow! Stop that. The train hurt me. That was a big jump.
Pretty lady! We have to get her out of there.
Yes, but how? That seemed to work.
There you are. Been waiting for some backup. What took you so long, big guy?
You dropped your book back there.
Yes.
Hey, you hang on to it. I got a feeling you might need it more than me.
Why is that?
That thing's gonna be back any second. You ready for this?
Not really.
Bloodthirst for crushing and pounding.
Thought you'd say that. Let's do it.
Yes. Let us hunt together again.
Yes. Again. Oh! Come here, you stupid train! I will say this is the most interesting of bosses in a Borderlands game. Well, it's not the most intimidating, but it's the most bizarre to attack a train. Besides the time that we had to blow up a train in order to fight Windhill. But anyway, the train is very symbiotic, or it holds a symbol of the time Krieg and Maya met. If any of you haven't seen the little short story that was done with Krieg and Maya, it began with Krieg walking through the Borderlands, a deserty area, and he came across the train station. And Maya was standing there, and she looks over and sees him, and she mistakes him for a bandit and starts shooting at him. Well, understandably so. He looks like a bandit or a psycho, and he is. But while she's shooting him, a real psycho starts sneaking up behind her. And, you know, sane Krieg is talking to insane Krieg, who's walking around saying, you know, if you don't say anything coherently, then something's gonna happen. And instead of saying, watch out, he says, I'm the conductor of the poop train. And, you know, he ducks back down because she's shooting at him. The psycho behind Maya is getting closer. And finally, the the same Krieg in the back of his head goes, if you don't say something clearly, she's gonna die. And you can see the rage grow in Krieg as he stands up and goes, watch out, pretty lady, and throws his buzz axe into the face of the psycho that was sneaking up behind Maya. And then it goes into this cinematic cutscene of Maya and Krieg just destroying a train station full of psychos. Which I believe this is meant to be the train that had all the psychos on it. That eventually became the train for Borderlands 2 that Jack had rigged to, you know, kill the Vault Hunters. Which is both amazing and sad at the same time that they would have a reference like that in this game. Just because it tells two origin stories in one. It tells why Krieg has such a fondness for Maya. Well, it doesn't explain why he has a fondness for Maya. But it tells why the train is significant and why Krieg would believe that the train was trying to take her away. Both metaphorically and literally. But that's neither here nor there. What is here is the train being phase locked. My guns do not do enough damage. Oh, but this gun does enough damage. I like this gun. You're getting bored? I'm just the right amount of entertained. Train. Whoa! Ah. Ow! Too many train portals. Maya, this is the right time for a phase lock. Maya, this would be the most opportune time for a phase lock. Because I seem to be missing quite a bit. There we go. Hit the underside of it. And that's it. Get rid. Ow. Oh good, I'm back up. And nothing good. Hello, Maya. Are we going into the little memory scape where Krieg shows Insane Krieg what happened?
Where are you going? Maya, wait!
I guess we are going to that plane.
Where'd she go? The glistening, spiny shell! The gauntlet. Whenever we had to defend ourselves, I always imagined she was by our side, protecting us.
I'll take the gauntlet.
Hey, wait a minute. Where are you going? Don't you want to come with me? Train's leaving the station, big guy. Last chance.
I remember this.
Why don't you want to come with me?
Buckets of chum squelched naked on the ground! I told her we had nothing to offer her. We'd been out there on our own for so long, just fighting to survive. And that's when it happened. She heard me.
There's more to life than just survival, you big dummy. Don't you have something worth fighting for?
And in that moment, I realized we did. A universe of yes gutted fish. You said it, man. She's the only person that ever gave me hope. She still is. I wish I could take her with me when I leave, but anyway, let's head back.
This is getting sad, man. I mean, the whole story is amazing. Don't get me wrong. It's just, it's Krieg, so it's not meant to be emotional.
Krieg,
But it's going that way.
I know I promised when I left Pandora that we'd see each other again. A lot's happened since then. I met this girl. She's a real handful, just like I was. She's headstrong, impulsive, and somehow twice as stubborn. But she's just a kid. And she needs better guidance than I had. The reason I'm saying all this is... I'm not sure if every siren knows when they meet the person they're gonna pass their gifts to, but I did. Ava's my best shot at leaving this world a better one. Right now, I'm at the end of a thread of sirens spanning thousands of years. And I can feel each and every one of them still here, with me. And if that's possible, then I know that death and time can't take you and I away from each other. I'm too stubborn for that. So if I go, just know that I'll see you in the stars, big guy. I promise.
Aww. Such tender-heartedness. Like a gutted fish. Man. It really makes me wish they did more with Maya and Krieg in Borderlands 2. And it makes me extremely sad that Maya is no longer with us. But at the same time, we have this, so I guess it's kind of good.
What's up?
What's up? Poor Krieg. Having all this trapped inside of his mind. Keep in mind, we're still in his brain.
We got the gauntlet. Statue's almost complete, then I'm gone for good. Spikes for the striker! I would do terrible things for a hot bath right about now. Let's work. We're almost done. We just need the mask, and we can get into Valhalla. Where are we going next, man? Nowhere! Chaos is cancelled! What?
Interesting.
What could you possibly be afraid of? The whiteness of his coat! Oh. Yeah.
What is the matter?
To get the mask, he says we have to go back to where it all began. Where he and I first got acquainted. The Needle Man cometh!
Needle Man?
All aboard the pain wagon! This one might be a little rough for us, but go ahead, Vault Hunter. Whenever you're ready.
I have a feeling I know which way we're going. Because I went here before just to see what was back here.
Are you sure? We haven't been back since ever, actually. I didn't even know it was still
Probably for good reason.
Razors and blind spots.
Right. Well, in any case, I'm going to leave this one here. So thank you guys so much for watching this one. If you liked it, you know what to do. Keep things crazy. And I'll see you guys in the next one.